The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Going for Metcalf on the deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. At the 10.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Jason Myers for the extra.
It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Shaquille Griffin on the tackle.
On second and a yard. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
Go ahead.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first and 10, it's Mostert. They find some open field here. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 28 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
First down, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Seahawks.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and that'll bring up second down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again, Wilson. Now looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got him. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time.
The 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Carson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there. So I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
35-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On second down, Mostert. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 180.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
13.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there.
On the carry.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Throwing on second down. Wilson. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A Seahawk first down as Wilson finds Lockett. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, 49ers 9. Jason Myers to kick off for
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On first down, Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Right there, 54.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
21. 49ers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Wilson.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Brings up second and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got it at the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Now Myers for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Get it more than when I get expected at the back. In fact,
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Mostert, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
49er. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and goal at the
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Watch twist.
They'll run. Here's Wilson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Good job there defensively to push them back on first down. I'm not sure if this is 4-down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score. But you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half. You're down here. This is the top. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers are back within a score. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out.
49ers 23.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
1st down.
Get ready.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
To number 16.
Tyler Lockett, 27 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Seahawks. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Kendrick Bourne. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Seahawks' 35-yard line.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Garoppolo again. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this is caught inside the 5. That goes for a gain of 31. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Wilson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies. And that's caught inside the 30.
Wilson's pass.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards.
Gain of 42 yards on the
now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back into 32. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Check, 59. Switch up. 59.
To try again after the sack. Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle.
Wilson's pass.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's make these babies cry right now.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Now Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
on play action. It's Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Open man is Bourne. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the
back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.